Hey, welcome back everybody. This is video number 3 of the Kusnick Museum Hot Packs, Series 7. Series 8 are already on their way. We got 40 Series 7. We've already looked through 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've already looked through 20 of these, so this will be packs 21 through 30, and then 31 to 40 next week, hopefully. And then we'll get to Series 8 after that. But these have been tremendous so far, with generally an autograph per and a big numbered hit per, as well as a Hall of Famer and a rookie card. There's number 7 out of 25. Box score memories, Victor Martinez. Been getting a numbered card, an insert in just about every pack thus far. Doug Drabeck, Rich Renteria, Winfield, Hall of Famer, Richie Lewis, we hardly knew you. Andre Dawson, Gene Harris. Richie Lewis was an incredible pitcher at Florida State. Ricky Nolasco. I think we got him before in a hot pack. Ricky. Put him there. And then back to back, there's Russ Nixon on the 69. We know Badger's going to love that. Russ Nixon. Sent him a request a year ago or so and heard crickets. Ricky Horton, here's a who. Chris Bosio. Greg Jeffries, nice. Damon Buford, Chris Jones, Bobby Munoz, Norm Charlton, Hilly Hathaway, and Benny Santiago. Got a lot of those 93 tops in the last set, last 10 we looked through. Let's just go start with the insert here. 925 out of 999, Mike Lowell, 3-run home run, July 4th of 08. Jim Wallawander, nice. He's going to draw that, I bet. Loves to send Rocky Ellie, Ricky Balabone, Doug Linton, Joe Selecki, John Shea Stadium, Dave Pauly, Gerald Alexander, Todd Worrell, nice. Wonderful relief pitcher in the late 80s, early 90s. And back-to-back again, there's Tim Worrell, the brother of Todd. Nice little package there. I'll put those side by side. The two bros can enjoy each other's company there. Dan Henley played for the Eagles. Greg Everson. Dale, don't call me Bill Plummer. Al Padrique. Jeff Cam Neely. David Running Walters. Jeff Rebele. Jackie Brown. It doesn't look like Jackie Brown that I know. Doug Davis. Jackie Brown without the afro. All right, who we have here? Jorge Fabregas. Otis Nixon. Wait till Otis sees us. He loves us. Chris Howard, Wes Chamberlain, Lee Smith, Hall of Famer, Chris Sabo, Spuds McKenzie, Mike Oquist, El Cid Fernandez, Alex Cole with a Rex Specs. You got to love that. Turner Ward. And here's the hit. Darrell Whitmore from WVU. Played against him in college. Incredible player. Played football and baseball at WVU. Second round pick in baseball, and I think he got drafted in football as well. Really great player. Johnny Bayan, Rick White, Ravelo Manzanillo, Brian Squirrel Hunter, Fernando Mania Valenzuela, Paul Quantrill, Tony Longmire, Doug Jones, we hardly knew you. Rest in peace, sir. And there's the hit, another hit. 125 out of 149. Ryan Howard and Prince Fielder. On to pack 4. What is this, 4? Yep. Will Cordero. These are Fleer 94. Could have just looked right there. Kerry Ingram. Rafael Bornegal. James Mouton. Sticky stick here. Brian Hunter, the other Brian Hunter. Tony Eusebio. Chuck McElroy. Tim Fortugno. Hector Carrasco. Brett Boone. Was a man, yes, a big man. Josh Willingham. First year card. There with the Marlins. Terry Mulholland from Marietta College. Xavier Hernandez will sign that. Dave Stevens. Pat Mahomes. Not that Pat Mahomes, the other Pat Mahomes. Sr. Denny Hawking. Yep. We're birthday buddies. Danny Bautista. Paul Shuey. Chad O'J. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer, looking nice and thin and svelte there. And the other numbered card is 381 out of 999. Pujols and Cabrera, 2 future Hall of Famers right there. That's a pretty cool card. Pretty cool. On to number 5. Number 5. Turn me on, dead man. Let's go to the hit first. Alec Thomas from Arizona. 589 out of 999. Elite Extra Edition. And here we come with the Carlos Delgado, the cards. O to B, Young Again McDowell. Rick Helling. Will Clark. A rare bad cut there by Will, who had a sweet swing. Love to watch him play. Dan Wilson, catcher. That doesn't look like him. They may have a different player on the front. Maybe it's him. Keith Mitchell, Felix Fermin, Sid. He never played for the Braves or the Brewers or the Astros. Rob Nen, Dave Weathers, the Weatherman. Put that back in there. How about that standing up? Oh, another one, Justin Wayne. Just in time to get Justin Wayne. Put that back there. Darren Hall. Alex Gonzalez. Billy Ripken. Nice. What's that say at the end of his bat? Double check that language there. Chris James. Jeff Fry. And Chris Carpenter. He'll sign that. Roger Salkid. Bill Risley, Reggie Jefferson, and last one is Tim Davis, former neighbor of mine. Not the same Tim Davis, but Tim and his son Timothy. Ooh, that's nice. Kevin Newman with the cracked ice tops chrome, whatever it's called. 250 out of 350. I'm running out of stands here. I'll get all these beautiful hits. All right. Rich, don't call me Brian Monteleone. Steve, don't call me Jim Fry. Scott Sanders, don't call me Scott Sanders' son, the former agent who passed away. Ray McDavid. Tim Myers, no relation. Donnie Elliott. Rich Rodriguez, not the coach from WVU. David Segui, he may sign that. Kevin McReynolds, he may sign that. Rico Bronya, he won't sign that. Randy Milligan, he won't either. There's Jake Wood with a big smudgy smudge. Jacob Wood on the 67th, second baseman for the Los Tigres. Put him right there. Don't want to block Mr. Nixon, Coach Nixon. Louis Lopez, Joey Hamilton, Rick Sutcliffe. Final stages of his career. Palacios, Mike Remlinger. Josias Manzanillo, got his Lenny Webster. He's been signing some recently. There's Pedro, Pete Martinez, the Hall of Famer. We've got about 4 more here. Justin Morneau, tops 50 years of collecting, 58 years of collecting. Numbered 435 out of 2009. Over here. Right there. Calvin Jones, back to these pre-rookie 91. Carlos Hernandez. Some of those old Jim Dwyer might sign. Chris Jellick, Ron Tingley will sign. Tim McIntosh will sign. Anthony Telford. Preston Wilson. See the first overall pick by the Marlins way back when? There. Victor Rodriguez. Wade Taylor. He's been known to sign. Sean Jeter, no relation to Derek. Andy Tomberlin. Jerry Shunk. Yorkis Perez. And Rocket Wheeler. Okay. Rocket Wheeler. $3.91 and a $4.99 Garrett Cole on the Bowman Chrome with the Yanks. Jason Grimsley, Don't Call Me Ross, Norberto Martin, Darren Jackson, Julio Franco, Dennis, Too Many Cooks in the Kitchen, Harold Reynolds, Spike Owen, Bo Knows the Angels, Dontrell Willis, right before that beautiful high leg kick he had on that picture. Stretch position, getting ready to kick up. Boom. Dontrell Willis. Jose Vizcaino, Pete Smith, Sticky Stick on the Checklist, Solomon Torres, Mark Portugal, Pat Gomez, Eddie Williams, and last in that pack is Bip Roberts. We've got two more. Jack John Voigt. Don't call me John Voigt. There's some David Ortiz Magic, 611 out of 999. Mark Silas, Bannister, McFarland, Bradley, Cerrone will sign, Kirk, Ray Knight, the boxer, Ron Washington, Lee Smith on the 88 tops traded. Yep. Ron Gant, 30-30 Club, 1990. And he made it 2 other times as well. 3-time 30-30 member, I believe. Willie Blair, Pete Incaviglia, Kevin Mitchell, Jim Converse, Freddie Benavidez, Benji Gill, David Boomer Wells, Bobby Don't Call Me Roberto Kelly, Walt Weiss, and Jack John Voigt. Teeth marks in the bat. Aiden Miller, top 100, Bowman Chrome, number 61, not numbered, 2024, Bowman Chrome. Jimmy Key, Jeff Parrott on my shoulder, Charlie Nelson Riley, Dante Powell, Phil Plantier, Tyler Green, Chris Bosio again, Jeffries again, Buford again, Nate Oliver again, Major League debut 4963. Look at all these hits. They just to keep on coming. Scott Pose, first ever hitter for the Marlins. Tim Wallach, and he played here in Charleston, as I mentioned last week. Mark Hard-Hitting Witten, Greg Swindell, the second pick overall, I think next to Jeff King. Pirates could have had him. Gene Harris, Joe Colonel Klink, Andre the Hawk Dawson, and ends with Richie Lewis, the Florida State legend. Well, that's it. What'd you think? A lot of hits, a lot of numbered cards, a lot of autographs. I'll put the link down to Josh's page down below, the Kusnick Museum and Prospect Reports on Facebook. Check it out for yourself. Again, even if you don't want to buy any cards, it's just a very active page. A lot of fun, a lot of tests, a lot of what would you choose, a lot of comparison, contrasting with players present and past. And sometimes the numbers will surprise you. But so check out the page, even if you don't buy any Series 8 cards. But Series 8 are coming out soon. I think they're on their way, actually, in the mail to my abode. So we'll get to those sometime in about 2 weeks. Right there, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, we try to do something fun like this every Wednesday. If you missed the last video we did when we opened packs 11 through 20 of the Kusnick Museum Hot Packs, I'll leave a link right there. Thanks for being with me today, and we'll see you soon!